essence what I'll be doing with that. But without further ado, we will be getting into a league here today. So, of course, I have Reed Duke's Izzet Creativity list here. So, first things first, just to kind of fill out how this deck goes. We'll use the first early turns to kind of control stuff with creature removal, and we have some counter magic, make disappear, spell pierce, impulse, of course, to draw towards stuff, and then some fair cards with Fable and the Mirror Breaker. So kind of our normal stuff, but for any fair deck. But actually, like the big part about this deck for its combo is Indomitable Creativity, which lets us take all of these creature tokens and also artifact tokens we make. So, for instance, we also have 1 Secrets of the Key, and we have a big score here to make 2 treasures. Since our combo is to Indomitable Creativity for 2, getting Worldspine Wurm and Xenagos, and basically we get a 15/15 and then double its power and toughness, giving it haste. So we attack for 30 trample. In essence, is the goal there. So that's kind of what our deck's doing as far as like a combo kill. So kind of much more of like a Splinter Twin-esque feel there. Then in the sideboard, you have kind of a lot of transformational stuff, very similar to how Twin used to be as well, for anyone familiar with that. So we have some more counter magic here with Negate, Disdainful Stroke, Gust, Mystical Dispute. We also have transformational with Hullbreaker Horror, so you can kind of transform into a nice controlling creature to get with any creativities you leave in and board out the kind of Xenagos Worldspine Wurm combo, since we don't want to draw those as well. So in blue matchups, can kind of turn into a blue-red control deck in a sense. Then we also have Narset's Reversal, which is really nice. Creating the Mirror, and then also against Lotus Field for sure, and like other control decks, like being able to like in essence bounce your own spell, so kind of like the remand trick from way back in the day, but we also get a copy of it on the stack without having to recast it, which is kind of nice. So like if we're in a counter war, we can Narset's Reversal our own spell, they try to counter it, to then get a copy of it on the stack and also return the spell to our hand, so we still can keep getting value. Then we also have some Rending Volleys here, of course, for more aggressive decks as well. All right, one below lethal. We're on the draw. I guess I can keep this. I have some stuff. All right. Conan is a Yorion gamer. Yep, just Shivan Reef go. So I guess that they are creativity or reclamation. We are creativity. Cool. Play that. So you go. Here's okay. So they have a bitter reunion. We'll just impulse on their end step. I think I want Fable here, right? None of these other cards really do anything. I'm kind of scared of their turn 4, in a sense, but we don't have any counter magic, so I don't think we just get to do anything anyway. So, yep, play Lavaglide. It's more painless red sources. Fable. So you go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, definitely hope it goes well this week too. And yeah, like with the updates as well. Huh. Well, if they leyline binding that and chain to the rocks, that's fine. Huh. Yeah, I'll just pay 2 life. There you go. Could play the Shivan Reef, but I might just discard Shivan Reef to big score. Not sure yet. I might want the Sokenzan. Just not really sure if, like, what are we afraid of here? Okay, that I'm not afraid of. Cast big Score, discard Shivan Reef. Cool. I guess the big question here is, do I think that they have another leyline binding? Um, hmm. Oh, it's up to upside games. Yeah, because if they have another leyline binding, then I die. I could just win here, so I do have that available. This is Enchantment enters the battlefield. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like, do I just go for it? Since let's see, last turn they could have cast Reclamation, got there. So if that's the case, hardcast Shark Typhoon? No, I don't want to hardcast Shark Typhoon. That would be sweet though. I don't think I want to hardcast it. Like, part of me is wondering, do I just kill this thing, or like let them have like a full turn open? Because part of me wants to have a bit more going on. I think I pass. Part of me just feels that they have a leyline binding. They have leyline, then we want to do something to not trigger that. Possible. Alright, Bitter Reunion's fine. We make a 2-2. What else are we doing? Okay. I'll take 3. So what would be the big thing here? I guess cast big score, discard. I would like to make a creature token for make disappear. So Shark Typhoon is relevant. Alright. I'll discard Sokenzan. Okay. Good. That was less than ideal. Fable. Your turn, opponent. We do have the Fire Prophecy, though. That's really critical. Yeah, almost castable. Yeah, we can almost cast the Worldspine Wurm, which is pretty funny, actually. Oh. Yep. That's fine. Get a 2-2. Sure. I'll take 5, I guess. I'm gonna kill it on end step, I think. Yeah, kill that end step. Actually, cancel. Fire Prophecy, this one on end step. Them gaining life is also relevant, since being at 30 is a thing. Card World's mine. Untap. Sweet. So we have the ability to discard 2. Got 2. Alright. Yeah, so I'm thinking that... Yeah, so we have Otawara here. Do I... Really an interesting spot. So I could, like... I guess casting the Shark Typhoon could be relevant. Yeah, I'm actually gonna play Shark Typhoon. As much as I was saying, like, not doing that earlier. I still think they have interaction. This way they can, yep, Leyline Binding my Shark Typhoon instead of something else. That's fine. Sure. Fiery Impulse, target this. Right? Yeah, I can Fiery Impulse, target that. Which is good. Also, gonna cast Secrets of the Key. So I can make a 1/1. So I'm making 2 blockers here. It also gives me 2 more tokens. I have the 2 treasures, so I can always hit them with creativity if I need to. And the question is, do I impulse here to make a 2/2? I think the answer is yes. Because if I find... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Make a 2/2. So we have another creativity here. That's impulse. Do I even want another creativity? Probably not. Take impulse. Your turn, opponent. Oh yeah, that replacing itself, yeah, pretty big there for sure. Like yeah, so we have the additional clue. This is another bitter reunion. Thought I have all these blockers. Are we just gonna try to kill me? Yep. I think I might be dead. Or no, or maybe. Yeah, I'm probably dead because I can't kill them from above 30. So I think being cautious this game. But they did have the second Leyline Binding, which we can never really play around. They're attacking for 9. Yeah, I'm just dead. We'll take care, JS. Yeah. Unfortunate there that they got us down to 1. So yeah, I was playing in the fear of the second Leyline Binding, which I think that they did actually have. So I think we have been playing correctly. All right, this is fine. They're at 37. We can't combo them out. Oh, we're dead. Fortunate. So yeah, maybe I should have gone on one of those turns for the Indomitable Creativity. Yeah, it was just the always having the ley line open. It's pretty bad for us. All right, so negates, Disdainful Stroke, Fire Impulse not so great against them. Fire Prophecies, Dispute. Like Aether Gust. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. Also, another Shark Typhoon. And do they have anything else I really want to kill? Like, they do have their early creatures, so like killing stuff with the prophecies is relevant. Yeah. I'll keep 2 in. Because I do have the 3 toughness creatures to kill. And I do like to be able to cycle the stuff if I need to. Yeah. Not too bad. Alright. Like to play first? Yes. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? This fine Tuesday. Keep. I'm just gonna play turn 1 Riverglide. And just cast this. Nice and quick there. Open up my lunch here, everyone. Yeah, so far this has been interesting. Definitely the triple creativity here is gonna be. Oh, hello. That was perfect. This way I can sack my clue, not really feel too bad about it either. So we're not like really skewing all that value. It's just Nylea's presence. No, Destiny Spinner. That's a problem. Yeah, we need an answer to that. ASAP. Your turn, opponent. Oh, awesome. That's perfect. Alrighty here. So I definitely want to discard 2 of these extra creativities. Don't really need them. Make Disappear is nice. I can't counter enchantment spells, which is a problem. But so I can cast Mutavault here. I do have Otawara, so I'm not too afraid of everything, I don't think. Huh. I guess the question here is, do I just cast Goblin, or if I cast another Fable here, that might be something I do. I'm gonna attack. Block? That's fine. So if they did that with a block, yeah, I'll just ship it then. Your turn, opponent. Oh, good. Oh, hey, how's it going? Glad to see you as well. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Alrighty, I believe they are dead. Big score. I'll discard this extra Fable. Because I would like the untapped land for my turn. Also, I want the Make Disappear, and I need the Indomitable, so pretty cool. And here, since I'm able to flip the Mirror Breaker, so flip the Fable. I guess technically Exile come back. Then I can tap unless you control 2 or more other lands. So play this. Play red, red, 1, 1. Creativity. Target Flexion here and target that. What say you, opponent? Okay. Are we doing the thing? We are doing the thing. All the things. Yeah. Oh, it can't be countered. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. Whoa. I just totally forgot about Fate's Destiny Spinner on the board for a second there. Wow. That was just utterly insane. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yup. Yep. Yeah, I just yeeted this game into the sun. Unfortunate. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, I punted that really hard. Should have waited one more turn with that Destiny Spinner, so I could bounce it on their end of turn. Yeah, that was a punt. I don't know why I just phased out on that early. 6 land and Fable on the play. I think we mulligan. This is much better. So definitely gonna keep this 6. What do I want to put back? Good question. I guess I can put back Creativity since I'll have the Fable for it. I'm not sure. Like, if this is a faster match, it's a bit scary. But, you know, I'm already kind of priced into this Fable working. Like, keeping the Spell Pierce here over Creativity might be the big mistake, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to EOT Impulse. Fortunately, land is what we want. Excuse me. I'll just play that Sego. Don't really want to open myself up to having my Fable countered, then they get to go Fable. Pretty bad for me. Also, like, here, normally I'd probably play this on the red side since I don't have the 3 red yet that we need initially for Creativity. Kind of important to remember. So, something there, don't get too blue heavy when playing lands. Pretty important. Let's just take lands. Like, making our land drop every turn is really big. Kind of the one thing. Like, we're lucky in that we have the one of Spell Pierce in our opener, so our opponent may or may not play around it for other stuff. Alright. They might just have a lot of creature interaction. Interesting mirror match. Oh no, I guess they're Phoenix. Alright, so Chart a Course. Sure. Alright, you're a Phoenix deck. I'm okay with that. So, less afraid of things. Yep, we'll just chillax. Hope that they try to resurrect a Phoenix next turn. And go for it. What do we want to do here? I'm thinking that, yeah, 5 mana here, we get to big score. Oh, and they have a thing in the ice right there. Alright, they can't cast 4 spells. Good to know. So I will cast big score. Cool. Got that. Now not having the creativity is hurting. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, putting back that creativity early did kind of hurt. Like, having that spell pierce there, though, did matter, but then the make disappear was a bit awkward, so, definitely something I'm noticing there. Definitely be important. Yeah, Fable. Your turn, opponent. Yeah, that was the big turn. Because now they have Thing in the Ice, which they can flip at will almost, which is a big problem. So that is something as well. And also, like, noticing this weekend that the winning list for Arclight Phoenix had 4 Thing in the Ice, so they're switching back to this over the Ledger Shredder builds as well, I think, maybe. That might be another way the format kind of shifts in response to creativity as well. Been noticing. Okay. This pieces of the puzzle? No, Chart a Course, you got it. Oh, they discarded pieces. Okay. Huh. Oh, Pioneer? Yeah, I know it's like a bit different. Like, you know, I know I do a lot of modern. We're all used to. Since we had 2 kind of awesome combo decks, especially from the Pro Tour, I definitely wanted to showcase this. I think this deck is really great. Like, you know, maybe it becomes kind of a more fair twin version. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thanks so much, Steelhead. Oh, and congrats on the top 8 this past weekend, and welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate that raid. Hope you had a great stream. But yeah, like so we are going through Reed Duke's Izzet creativity list, so probably very similar. What you played, right? And having a great time here with this. So we're going through this all day today. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Yep, investigate once. My turn. Alright. You can discard. Yes, I will discard one card. Fire Prophecy. Have big score here, which next turn I think we might be dying to stuff, which is also a problem. Let's see. Do I want to? I kind of want to just big score here main phase. Return opponent. Yeah. So basically, at this point, I'm thinking that we're kind of a bit screwed underneath these two thing in the ices. So if they're just going to play a thing right there, okay. So are they setting up for next turn? That's what I'm wondering right now. Because if they're only setting up for next turn for thing in the ice, that would be great. Okay. Attack this. Draw a card. Alright, that's Fire Prophecy. Doesn't help much. I guess I just say go. Like, let them do their thing. So, kind of the big thing here for not doing much of anything is, so they're gonna cast a spell with Thing in the Ice, bounce my 2 tokens. I have 2 Mutavaults to block. That's like the important part here. So I do have blockers. Okay, that goes back to my hands. See if they go for it. Well, they didn't go for it, so why didn't they go for it? They probably didn't have enough instants, or they this way they. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oops, sorry about that, everyone. Uh, that's a problem. Huh. Now, I guess I make this a creature, and then I can make disappear that for 4. Attack Mutavault. Put 2 on there. My reasoning here is if they pay 4 for it, then they only have 1 untapped mana, so maybe we're able to then thread the needle. I also have a Fire Prophecy still up in case I want to kill something, draw a card. That's also kind of relevant. We are at 21, so as long as we can block one of these Awoken Horrors, I'm feeling pretty good about it. If they do flip all 3, my assumption is they would be trying to go for a lethal, and that would be with all 3 of these attacking, probably 2 Arclight Phoenixes, because they know about the Mutavault here. So this is fine. Alright, I take 7. Start a course? Sure. I have to hope they don't have anything, right? That's like the only way I can do this. They just have nothing. So how do I draw the most cards, I guess? So I only need 2 treasures, I guess. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can flashback secrets. Sack one of the clues on end step. Alright, we found creativity. So, yeah. You have the spell. If they only have counter spells in hand, then they can't do anything. Right? You have opt. Yep. We die. Unfortunate. Alright there, so I definitely learned my lesson with the opener. A bit more like with the creativity possibly wanting that instead of putting it back, even though we didn't have the kind of exact plan. So these rending volleys seem great. Not sure how much of a fan of, like, we can probably cut a couple fiery impulse, right? They don't have the ledger sledgers, and these don't kill the whatchamacallits thing in the ice. So I think we want the Shark Typhoon. We just want the Hullbreaker Horror plan, possibly. Like Narset's reversal seems great. And we have Aether Gust. We have all these. Got 2 creativities. Got the Fire Prophecies. Fire Impulse is pretty meh. Right? Then do we need secrets? Score for Shark Typhoon? We're just going. Just trying to think. Do I even want 2 creativity in the deck, or do we just like completely cut the combo? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll just no need for Aether Gust. Yeah, we just completely cut the combo. Try it out. And then lands untap. Not that I don't think there are any really. Yeah. Something with a on this matchup. Yeah, that's like really the big card. Is Thing in the Ice. Um, yeah, I'll keep this. Like post board, I'm not really sure though exactly where they'll be. Since that's kind of like where everything's up in the air at the moment. Let's see. Turn 2. All right. Get a red source out of that. I can make another blue source on Stormcarved Coast, so I have double red if needed. Even though we did board out the creativities, which I'm still not sure if that's correct for this matchup in particular. Don't want that card. Stormcarved Coast. Your turn. Narset's reversal is also really great versus them, in that we can bounce a lot of their delve spells, which is real big. Another thing in the ice? Sure. Going Mutavault here or Stormcarved Coast? I think that Mutavault might just be a little bit better. I'll just say go. If they were going to opt on my instep there. Oh, an extra turn or cruise? Oh, yeah. We're going to try for that. Of course, that would be the best content. Okay, you have 3 mana. Alright, Stormcarved Coast, your turn. Yeah, maybe I should also shave a big score, I think, in matchups as well, maybe. Okay. So we get to go to our turn. Like, I don't want to just randomly get 2 for 1 at the moment is really what I'm mostly afraid of. Valakut Awakening. I almost kind of really want this card over the land. The land is actually pretty good. Yeah, I should have taken the land, I guess. Now, the more I think about it. I can draw 3 cards with this, right? But, yeah, I think I just play this. Yeah, I should have grabbed the land there. That was a punt. So if I grab the Steam Vents, because I was being a little greedy, like trying to draw land off the other. So then I also have this Valakut, and I also have the Awakening. But if I have 6 here, it's because then I have the Narset's Reversal plus Big Score. So if they have a counter spell, I can reversal my own Big Score for extra value. So hopefully we get to do some cool stuff. Or do I reversal this? Or part of me wants to negate this. Yeah, I negate this. Since I can pay for it, they have 1 counter. They don't, like, again here, it kind of sucks because I can't big score. Like, if I had 6 mana there, I would have in response big scored. Then, oh, negate there is good. So they're going to hold up the thing in the ice on 1 for a minute, I think. What are you going to do, opponent? Come on. It is time. Yeah, so they have 6 cards in hand. It's a lot going on. We have triple big score. It's kind of awkward. I'm definitely going to big score discarding big score. See what happens. Arclight Phoenix? Sure. They only have 1 blue up? That's good for me. One, two, three, 4. Big score, discard big score. Alright. We just need our Awoken Horror at some point, right? I won't hold the Storm Giants here. It's a 7/7. I could end up blocking this thing eventually. Yeah, I'll just play Hull. There you go. I don't really get much more from having 7 mana versus 6 here. So important. They're still holding on to this thing in the ice. Now the question is, what do we... Oh, you're just going to attack for 3? That's fine. Yes, big score. Come on, jackpot. So our opponent, I think, has maybe 1 counter spell in hand. But we can't really put too much weight on that because they do have the thing in the ice, so like any spell they cast, so it's not like, oh, can I just use a counter spell? It's the, oh, if I cast the counter spell, I lose the thing. So Narset's reversal, targeting my big score. Okay. I will Narset's reversal. Or do I just want to counter that? So I can just negate this, see what they do. Yeah. Narset's reversal is pretty good, right? Just trying to think what they would cast that I can. Yeah, I will negate that. Good reversal, but I do need to find Horror. And also this way lets me reversal later as well. All right. What do we do, opponent? Maybe it was correct to not have the hull then? It depends if this is a dispute. Oh. Oh, they're thinking. Oh, wow. Galvanic iteration? Okay. Spell Pierce. Ooh. Oh, are we getting them pretty good? We are. Question is, do I want a Narset's reversal in my big score? Or do I want to make that they're countering both on my negate, so I can just let both of these are targeting my negate, so I can just let those resolve. Let Spell Pierce resolve. Now, if I want, I can just cast, make disappear. Now I draw my 2. Sweet. I'm thinking that I'll need to Narset's reversal something good of theirs in order to not die. So we're still trying to find our good cards here. All right, your turn, opponent. Kind of scared. I kind of want to block with Mutavault this turn. The next turn I can have Hull the Storm Giants plus like Rending Volley. So also now if I like impulse into Rending Volley or something, I can just kill this Awoken Horror and establish control. I think that's pretty much where I really want to be right now. All right. What is this? Are we casting Galvanic? Oh, Treasure Cruise. Ready for that clip, Tool? Oh, hey, what's up, Ray? Going pretty well. Hope you're doing well, too. Heck yeah. We're getting to live the dream. All right. I would like to draw 3, please. Thank you. We get to do the fun thing. That was sweet. Because like also it's like really insane there because they don't get to recast. That's like why that's also even like just a bit more awesome. All right. Do I block here? Yeah, I do. Go to blocks. Block. Next turn we start doing the stuff, I think. All right. EOT, Impulse. Try to hit Rending Volley. Yes. Sokenzan. Since it also makes creatures, we have 2 Fables. Fable is really awesome, but we do need to resolve those and have the creatures live, all that good stuff. Actually, nah, I think I just play Sokenzan then now. Yeah, tap this, tap this, tap this. Fable. Make my 2/2. Play another Fable. Make another 2/2. And say go. So now I have everything up. Basically, it's just maximize the ability for next turn to really establish control. I'm able to get hit by some creature removal here. Lightning Axe discarding that. That is fine. Yes, this is Reed's exact 75. So yeah, playing through this all day today. Okay. Yeah, I just block here, take 3. Draw cards. All right, they have only a treasure cruise in hand, so they have nothing in hand to fear. So I get to. I should have end of turn big scored then too. Ooh, Hullbreaker Horror. That is perfect. Do I want to discard any cards? How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Not going to do anything, I think. Yeah. Blue. Blue. Oh, no, I don't need to cast anything, actually. Your turn, opponent. We just go to their combat, because I forgot that the Hullbreaker Horror had flash. As you can tell, I've been very deep in the Lotus Field sauce for all my Pioneer days. Ugh. Oh, the Moral Runners? Oh, yeah. We're crushed at this match. Alright, so I know what your other card is. I'm going to respond. Blue, blue, 1. Red, red, red. Or we can play this. They only have a treasure cruise in hand. They're at 16. Yeah, so I can Disdainful Stroke this. Bouncing your Awoken Horror. Okay. Or no, I'm gonna, yeah, Disdainful Stroke. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So I will return their Arclight Phoenix at this point. So yeah, they were dead on board since I get to return their Arclight. Then I get to EOT Rending Volley on their Awoken Horror. Or I can untap, do it as well. Then I can activate my Hall of the Storm Giants and my Mutavault attack for 16. Got him. All right. That was pretty sweet. So I'm thinking that maybe creativity does a bit more than I was thinking. Maybe having like 1 or 2 of these in there. The Shark Typhoon was okay. I think I might just want 2 and 2 creativity. Being able to get Horror out pretty quick is kind of nice. Have the 4 big score for their instep. Have the Fables. Maybe I shave a Fable here. In Shark Typhoon. I like the Spikefields because I can randomly so like an Arclight doesn't come back. But maybe that's wrong. Mulligan this. This is much better. Keep here. Done. Oh, Baral is coming back. For an upgrade. Baral for is a character in the storyline for March of Machines. I'm hoping for an upgrade. Like that would be ideal for us. No, that is the worst case scenario. Yeah, turn 2 Thing in the Ice is really hard for us to deal with on the draw. Your turn, opponent. Yeah, I'm not sure how we deal with this. Since we don't have Vapor Snags or any other kind of like cheap bounce, which is interesting for the deck. So something else to keep in mind for sure. Just reprint Ruby Medallion. Oh yeah. Um. think I just counter this. I'm not in great shape. Alright. Now I just have to hope this Fable works. Removal spell? Yep. Alright. I'm thinking, oh, they only have one card in hand, though, so next turn could be really big for us. Well, they have pieces of the puzzle. That was pretty insane. What'd they flip? Pieces and a cruise. And a pierce. Which ones are they taking? Yeah, Crackling Drake's going to the yard. Same with Hall. That's a really good piece of the puzzle. So yeah, ideally, I guess we can draw untapped land. Be ideal. Oh, Isabel? Hey, yeah. Doing well. Ah, now they cast Treasure Cruise. Flip. Okay. We just have to hope to... Well, they didn't flip the Arclight this turn, which is big, but... Yeah, if we can... so they have a Spell Pierce in hand. That's going to be a problem. Untap land. Alright. Yes, I would like to use something. Can I use... I would like to discard this. And... I guess negate. Alright, drawing 2 was not great. At least those two. Alright, big score. Discard... Huh. Guess Narset's reversal? Nah, Steam Bounce here. Alright, we have a Rending Volley. Your turn, opponent. Now we go to 2. Like, Oh yeah, Pieces of the Puzzle is a great card. So sweet. Yeah, here, like, I'm thinking, like, what, as far as, like, us, though, what we really want to do at this point is, probably, like, if they try to kill us by just hard casting a Phoenix, we can counter it with Make Disappear. That's another reason why I kept this. Narset's reversal could be relevant. Like, we don't have the combo in, and that's kind of a big deal. Like, they don't, like, they know that, like, for game 2, but... Yeah, I cast it a few times in Modern. Yeah, I've cast a fair share of Pieces of the Puzzle in Modern. Not as many in Pioneer, but had a few years of that. Yeah. All right. What are you doing, opponent? Casting another Awoken Horror. Oh, casting that. Sure. Modern Storm. I still play Gruul Storm in Modern. These past few days, just been doing the Pioneer focus, but yeah, no, I really like Gruul Storm. Made a comeback. Fortunately, our old Izzet gift shell is not what it used to be. All right, pick 7. Fable, sure. Play that. I'm just gonna ship turn. Like right now, we're on the hyper long term plan. Arclight Phoenix. Do I care about that? I really think I do. Do that. Casualty 1. So yeah, I can't let them resolve the Arclight Phoenix because I am at 4. Yeah, I need to find a way to handle the Arclight. Like I should, I guess, like have some more Yeah, like not having any good ways to handle it. Unfortunate. We know that they have a Spell Pierce in hand still, so that's good to know. Can't cast that for value yet. Alright, that's a Shark Typhoon. That is a thing that will be very helpful for us. Oh wow. Couldn't of course cast that since they do have the Spell Pierce, but yeah, we can block it for a while. So we're like I'm just concerned about them casting 3 spells in one turn to do something. All right. I'm actually gonna I think just make a 3/3 and block. Sweet. 3 plus 4. Oh wow, this could actually be important. That's kind of cool. All right, your turn, opponent. We could actually have a way out of this. Got the shark, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that if the shark, yeah, shark being a 3/3 is a little better than the 2/2. Like that was like the concern there too. Was also but like and then holding on to the treasure. Aether Gust. Do I want to put that on top or bottom? I think I'll just bottom that. Try to draw something better. Let's hope that they cast something crazy into our Narset's reversal. Oh, they just didn't attack. Oh yeah, because I have 8 here, so it makes perfect sense for them to do that. I think I have to play the Spikefield here. As much as it pains me, because I believe we're all in on the hope they brick for 2 turns and then we draw a horror next turn. Or we can reversal something big. Let's see if we can reversal something. Okay. They're just doing nothing. Yep. Play land, say go. We can still block, so we're still not dead. Opt, sure. Are they just oh well this is a horror as well. Mutavault is a horror, so important to note they can't mid combat get us. That's really nice. If that was the case, that'd be all kinds of bad news, right? Just get us mid combat with thing the ice. But if they're able to I should have Narset's reversal the chart of course. Alright. Activate. Block. Now that we've done that, are we dead? Yep, just dead. Alright, so maybe it is that I should be in the Phoenix matchup. It just feels like I should be on the horror plan though. Maybe I'm just like completely wrong there on my analysis of how to line that up. What do you all this evolve in real time? Yeah, 100% keeping this. Have to be on the horror plan? Okay. Alright. Ghost go. What are you doing, opponent? Alright. Is this another mirror match? Well, I'll just play a Hall since I get to have it untapped perfectly on time. So, okay, consider. Are we up against another Phoenix gamer? Actually, I don't have any good way to kill that with Impulse yet, since I would have to Impulse. I could do it on their upkeep. Yeah, I think I'd just rather counter it. Play that Sigo. They don't have a threat. The Shredder there makes me think they don't really have Thing in the Ices, so that's also another reason why I was a bit happier about that. And Pierce's post board. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, Mr. Rob. Appreciate that. Alright, Impulse. We have the fourth land. I guess I want Make Disappear. Having another counterspell back in the mix. Play Starcrown Coast. There you go. Opt is fine. Let's see what they try to do next. They drew the card. They found something they wanted. Oh, chart, sure. Okay, so I can double impulse on end step, which is nice. Ooh, I'll grab Fable. Impulse. And I guess Shark Typhoon here. That was not a bad draw. Just gonna play Fable here. They can easily kill my creature, which I don't mind. Does not really bother me at all. They can be efficient, sure. We have a nice fiery impulse here to be able to kill a Phoenix if they go for it. They're gonna Treasure Cruise, also fine. Not really worried about that. They have a bunch of cards. We're still at 20, so. Oh, this deck sideboarding? Yeah, like, it's really cool how this deck has a lot of, like, not, I guess, like, it's the worst way to say it, like, just easy in and outs, but, like, a lot of stuff that's, like, really clean, like, oh, board out our removal package to board in, like, stuff, but for transformational. Like, this deck can transform in, like, 3-ish different ways. Like, it's pretty nice. Ooh, alright. I'll discard one card. Unfortunate. Your turn. Not going to play the Shark Typhoon, as cool as that would be. End step, we can make a 4/4. Won't be too bad. Like, for instance, here we can. Alright. They have Thing in the Ice. Huh. I'm going to counter this. So, I think that Thing in the Ice is really all we care about, so that getting countered, more important than anything. Not really worried about anything else. Like, I could cycle Shark Typhoon here, which for a 1/1. Maybe that's worth it. Yeah. Actually, no. Something that can trade. I'm fine with that, I guess. So I'll just hold off. They're going to kill my Fable, I'm pretty sure. I'm not really worried about that. Play land, say go. Your turn, opponent. Alright, Lightning Axe. Sure. I have responses, I think. I'm gonna big score. That's fine. Their Otawara is also in play. Important to remember. So might not have to fear that either. All right, pieces of the puzzle. What did you reveal? Impulse. Oh, Opt, Impulse, Spikefield. Okay. You have Opt and Spikefield. Oh, Treasure Cruise. That's really good. So we might lose this. Not sure. Opt is fine. They have the ability to have Spell Pierce open. So we just need to find the combo. Okay. They get 2 Arclight Phoenixes. Yeah, I have enough to play through Spell Pierce, so I'm actually going to cycle the Shark Typhoon here. Try to hit something. Fortunate. Less unfortunate. All right. Ding. We got there. 5 mana. Creativity. Target both. Alrighty. We win. Got there. Here, next turn, they can copy Pierce. Oh, okay, yeah. They can also, yeah, the make disappear. Good point. Yep. Good call there as well. All right, so we do the sideboard and the stuff plan. Rending volleys are good. Fire prophecies, not really. Give Spiketail. Do not need the combo. You can board all that out. Bye, Xenagos. Yep, then the... Don't mind leaving in, like, 2 Fiery Impulse, I guess. And then, like, we shave 1, Fable. Yeah, Fable feels kind of meh. Since they have so many ways to deal with stuff. I didn't want to side out both Spike Tails. I didn't know if that'd be too many lands to side out. Like having 26 might be nice. All again. Oh yeah, big worm. Ooh, this will keep. This is a much better 6 than that 7. um, Definitely play the Spike Field. We have our blue source. That's not too bad. We have this one of Fiery Impulse, which not the biggest fan of at the moment. We just have to hope we don't get Ledger Treasured, which might be a reason to keep in the Fire Prophecy over the Impulse. Okay, well, Thing in the Ice. That's not good for us. Guess I shocked myself, say go. Yeah, these Fables not feeling the best, especially post-board with these Thing in the Ices too, so maybe I should be boarding down to like 2 of those. Got some scores and some lands. Okay. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Probably do need more removal, yeah. Turtled up way too hard. Oh no, you would have been perfect last turn. Alright, your turn, opponent. Yep, game 3 will be a big one for us. Your turn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that the Fables also, we don't really have very many times to cast them. Like, on 3, it's really... Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking, yeah. I need to leave in, against them, probably 4 Fire Prophecy, because those also cycle. Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing. I think a big score here, discard Fable. Alright. That resolved. Rending Volley here. Oh, cancel. That was a punt. Yeah, I have to let them. I have to let the Rending Volley resolve. I forgot. Yeah. Whoops. Trying to get a bit clever. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have triggered their shutter, but also like them not getting two triggers off the or another trigger off the second shutter there was nice. Ooh. Well, you gave me an opportunity. I'll take it. You do get to do your thing a little bit, but I think we might actually be in okay shape. They discarded Narset. That's a bit scary. Well, I'll just say go. Like, I can Otawara their thing on their end step now, which isn't too bad. Alright, Treasure Cruise. Negate. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was bad. So, since they were able to resolve this Treasure Cruise through my counter magic here, it's not looking great. Like, maybe I should have Otawara, just like let it happen. But I was thinking that like with the Treasure Cruise, like we just can't realistically just let them have that. I take 4, 12, that's fine. We are still holding back a dig, which is nice. Uh, no, you get to connive again, which sucks. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more removal for their Ledger Schlutter plan, comparatively. Phoenix. Phoenix did just win the challenge this past weekend. Um, so it's definitely also shown some pedigree, like even with in our new Izzet Creativity world that we're in. So that would be one thing I would say as well. Like, you know, and it's Phoenix. So we all like it's a fun deck. It has you know, any excuse to play Phoenix. A lot of people want to do it. Similar to us, so Storm too, right? Like Storm's good again. Like Gift Storm is good. It's like, you know, everyone just grabs their gifts deck and it's like let's go. Sure. Right. So yeah, basically here just if they recast it now, it is the second spell. They don't get the connive trigger. I can Rending Volley it no matter what. Even on my turn. Rending Volley. Your turn, opponent. Alright. That's not good for me. I'm gonna dig in response so they can't make disappear. And do good stuff. What would I like? Like Valakut Awakening's nice. Impulse also nice. Impulse. I guess big score. Cast my impulse in response. I don't want them to get the connive trigger. All right. Well, we have a Hullbreaker Horror. Your turn, opponent. That's been the goal of this whole thing. So now it's if they ever tap low enough, we'll just slam this big score to get stuff out. Yeah, now I'm regretting a bit not getting a land off that. All right, your turn, opponent. Let's see. All right, consider. It been something, so we don't know if they like what they have. Okay. We just take one? Chart a course? Alright. Gonna Narset's reversal that. I would like to draw cards. Ah, they didn't want to cast it again. Interesting. Alright. Stormcarved Coast, your turn. Alright. They're not trying to kill me yet. I'll take two. Chart a course. Try and make disappear. Alright. That's fine. They didn't try to kill me last turn. That was huge. Because they could have technically killed us with that Hall of the Storm Giants. So, I don't blame them. You know, I'm not saying they played badly at all, but that was the small bluff we had there. Alright. Not going to cast Impulse since I'm still guaranteed to be able to cast it on my turn. Yeah, I can play this. There you go. I want to see what they do. Alright. Well, we're doing the thing. Okay, they didn't cast another spell. That was really good for us, too. We don't trigger their Connive now, and we can bounce their Ledger's Ledger if they try to do something. Opt is fine. Do I think opponent cut Phoenixes? That's a good question. They might have. It would be interesting. Oh, going upstairs? Okay. I'm a bit intrigued. I think I know what they're doing. They have a. Do they have. Like, if they're doing that, that means they have. Maybe then that means they didn't board out Phoenixes. Yep. Guess this. Glad I kept this impulse. Like, I mean, it might still be dead anyway, but. Ooh. Okay. Those are not bad for us. Do I want the Fiery Impulse? I think so. Yeah, Fiery Impulse. This is actually a pretty good game. What is this? We're casting Treasure Cruise? Ah, we are. Okay. Oh no, Temporal Trespass. Oh, okay, we're dead. Yeah, they had Time Walk, so unfortunate. We were not able to do anything. All right, game 3. So we definitely want more removal. So Fire Prophecy, good. Let's just cut the Fables. They have one big score. Have 3 Rending Volley, 1 Spikefield Hazard, 2 Fiery Impulse. Maybe shave the Spikefield Hazards. Let's have 3 Rending Volley, 3 Impulse, 3 here. Trying to think if I like this. 4 Fire Prophecy for sure. 3 Rending Volley. Yeah, I can dig this. Like, much more coherent plan here. Like, I like having the 3 scores. It might be that I should go to 2. We'll keep. But we're pretty well set up. Like, if we can get, like, you know, the horror going. Got big scores the other day. Yeah, I was thinking with the Fables, it's just kind of really hard for us to land them in a good way, and also like they're gonna have a fair amount of like incidental, like like braids, other random stuff that kills tokens and stuff. So really, we're just getting the you get to loot 2 for sorcery speed 3, or rummage 2. So like it's kind of the uh bit awkward there. Wait for program to respond. Come on, Modo, respond, please. There we go. Well, they did nothing on turn 1. So we can just Riverglide on 2. Say go. Well, yeah. It's just like, no, I want to hold all the priority. All of it from you. Oh, Shredder? Um, Impulse? Actually gonna grab Shark Typhoon here. Next turn I get to Impulse and I get to Rending Volley. I'm gonna Rending Volley this. That was a good draw. Just wanted to Impulse on last turn because it's a bit more mana efficient. And this way I get like more info before making choices. Like also there was like, LOL, if I hit another Rending Volley, know that first. So that's kind of my thought process there with that. All right. Impulse? Huh. Do I want land or dig through time? That's the question. I think I take land here. Dig through time's tempting, but since I don't have my next land drop, it's pretty bad. All right, well, blown out. So, and it's not like, oh, we could dig for 2 anytime soon. So, since I might be negating on their turn, we will see though. It's going to be whatever we can kind of figure out here. 2 ops in a trench coat? Yeah. That's a good way to put it. They are pretending. All right. I'm actually going to make a 2/2. It's not well sized for against them, but I don't think I was doing much anyway. Play Spirebluff. Like we want to get to 7 mana. Zozakon could matter. Like we're just attacking on in. Like they're not going to care about this for a while. Fire Prophecy here being pretty clutch. All right. Okay. Opponent's still just kind of letting us do our thing. We're all just playing Lango. Ooh, that was good. I'd like to play my Sokenzan. Attack for 2. Your turn, opponent. Let's just draw a land off the top. Untapped land off the top of our deck. It seems like opponent might be flooding out a little bit. Only other 7 drop in the deck. While we sit on 6 lands. Kind of funny. Your turn, opponent. Negate. Don't want you to have that. Mainly because it also searches for other good cards. Like, wasn't going to fight tooth and nail, but no. My kingdom for a Spikefield hazard to put into play. Your turn, opponent. Consider is fine. Opt is also fine. All right. Well, we just keep trucking along. We're just attacking for 2 every turn. Hello, Mutavault. Back for 2. Gosh, this is like some, I don't know, like these types of games feel interesting to me. Like it gives me like a lot of like nostalgia feel for some reason. Like kind of reminds me a lot of like older like standards and stuff, maybe from like a decade ago. How the facing, you know, like how matchups kind of turn into this in blue matchups. Um, Treasure Cruise, sure. You're at 10. Cast one of those eyeballs, yeah. I love how like yeah, we even have the seeing double Hullbreaker horrors. Let us cast Zoidberg. Zoidberg? It really is Zoidberg, yeah. Alright. I think I just play this because I can yeah, bounce anything I want spell wise, right? Well, I think we just attack for 9 actually. Send you to 1. Since I also have this other Hullbreaker Horror, there's just no reason to get fancy. I have the ability to cast all 4 spells in my hand. So I can bounce 4 things. If they had one removal spell, like a red one, I was not wanting to have to bounce it 3 times. I didn't think I had the mana to do that. Oh yeah. The good old attack for 2 pass. Always great. Ooh, Spikefield Hazard. You got it. You have your Arclight Phoenixes. Galvanic Iteration. Recasting. What is this? You have 8 cards in yard. So you have to exile everything but the Arclight Phoenix. Or we're casting Treasure Cruise. Alright, we're casting Treasure Cruise. Sure. Sure. Like, I'm wondering how, like, what we're supposed to do here to win the game. Like, I know we have a lot of ways to do it, so I'm not like, oh no, we don't have a way to do it. It's more like which way is the best for us. All right. Sure. So they only have 1 up, so I should 100% cast Hullbreaker Horror. I don't have any good mana up. They could bounce it with a, if they cast an unsummon effect here, that'd be fine. Yeah, and I can just go 1, 2, Prophecy, kill that, bounce the other one. Yeah, got him. So yeah, so basically the other way, like I was thinking of, like by letting them tap down there, was if they do a bunch of weird stuff, um, you know, like something weird to where it's with Hullbreaker Horror. So I'm also maintaining the ability to, if they tap out, kill creatures and also counter stuff, and then just attack on in with Mutavault and a Shark token for lethal. Was another avenue as well. So just like, you know, I just wanted to illustrate all those kind of lines that had presented themselves for everything. Yeah. So we will get into our next match here. Yeah, keep this. We have interaction. What are we up against? Uh-oh. Turn 1 overgrown term Thoughtseize. So what does that mean is the question. So far it does not tell us much. I'm gonna play my tapped team vents there. Okay. Are we up against combo shenanigans. And what I mean by combo shenanigans is the Atraxa Neoform deck. Into the Sand, oh yeah. The Eyes of Mordor. Oh. Who are we targeting? Okay. What is this matchup? I am a bit scared. So there is that. Okay, they gave me a target. Is this the Tyvar combo deck? Herald. What is this? Herald unites the elves. Mill 3. Oh yeah, it is the Tyvar combo deck. Sweet. Cast this. Yeah, Fire Impulse. Well, I'll play a red source. Say go. We just have to hope they don't. Okay. Well, they milled 3. Oh, they have more right. So they have the ability to try for it this turn. Yeah, because they need 2 more rights to, because you can't return the actual Herald itself. They have another Herald. What's this? Dig through time. Okay. This is another deck that I need to try out too in this format that I haven't played with yet. Is the Tyvar deck. So basically, it mills you out with the Herald unites the elves. So like it has its first chapter come in. You mill 3, then you can get a Tyvar or an elf, and then Morite is an elf, and then Morite, since it can copy any permanent, can be the Herald, being legendary. Kind of gets that loop going, and if you have 2 of them, you can then mill your whole deck, and then eventually return to Tyvar, and then that Tyvar can minus return Thassa's Oracle. All right, you'll take my creativity. This is bad for us. Well, we have not drawn well. But we can do this, I believe. Pioneer, Tyvar combo. We have that. Illicit. No. I'm trying to see if I can find the list. MTG Goldfish. Tyvar and Pioneer. Alright. I tried, everyone. Sorry about that. One small, Alright. Mill 3. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, they didn't hit. They hit Tyvar, though. Okay. You'll put in creature. You got it. What is the second chapter on this? Cool. Draw card. Well, Cast Awakening. For 3. Draw 4. Cool. Attack Tyvar. Do you have it? Alright, that's fine. I was hoping. The hope was there we could randomly get that. Alright, all the elves under my control, or under your control, have gotten a lot larger. Are bad things happening to me? Oh. Sure. This one's legendary. Okay, yeah, they mill their whole deck now. And I die. Okay, cool. We died. Yeah, we drew no real interaction for their deck, so nothing we can really do when that's the case. So it is what it is. They went off faster than us, so good to know. Games 2 and 3. Yeah, they don't really have much as far as really creatures to hit. These, we definitely want negates. Disdainful Stroke, Aether Gust is also good. I think we still just want to combo them. But do they have any creatures we really care about? Not really at all. Yeah, I will just add in Mystical Dispute, Shark Typhoons. Cutting all the removal. Like, they don't really board in much. Like, again, how their combo works. Just since they mill their whole deck. And I don't think we'll have time for the Hullbreaker Horror plan. Or a real need for it. Like, to go that level of, like, over them. In any real sense. I will keep. And a lot of their stuff does cost 4 or more. So, like, even their key combo piece, why the Disdainful Stroke being so good. There's that type art. Like, the more it also usually comes in from the triggers. So, like, even though it is more expensive, not always going to be there. I guess I just play Spirebluff here first. So, shocking myself isn't going to matter too much. And untapped lands is just way better. Like, even though this is all kind of outside shot, since it would be turn 1 Hull, turn 2 Spirebluff, or turn 1 Steam Vents, turn 2 Hull, turn 3 Spirebluff. This way in case we draw a Spirebluff, something like that. Alright, your turn. Now we can Fable if we want to. That was another thing I thought about, like, was kind of awkward to leave in. We'll see. Your turn. Yeah, they can. Oh, yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, Delph creatures is backup. Luckily, though, our early kind of kill spells don't really affect that. All right, they have a Jace, possibly. And they have Malevolent Herald. Okay, yeah, I need to be aware of that. That's good to note. So they have Herald in hand. Cool. They're going to play that. Sure. I may discard up to 2 cards. Okay. What would I want to discard here? Yes. I want to use the ability. I actually think that I discard Impulse, Shark Typhoon, since I have those other things. Okay. Play Lavaglide. Attack for 2. Block? Yes. I am very happy with that. Like, I don't mind them getting that into the yard. Fable. Cool. Now I have Disdainful Stroke up just in case. Also, I have Secrets of the Key for their end step. And on my turn, I have Creativity. If I need it. Alright, Satyr's fine. What did we mill? Well, we got a Bot Sanctum. We know that that's in their hand. Yep. End step. Secrets of the Key. Do we draw? Okay, cool. I have a Make Disappear. That's perfect. Do I want to use its ability? No. Okay. Play this. Say go. I'm actually just going to say go. or attack first. For 2, see if they block. Yeah, part of me just doesn't trust what's going on here because they have 2 untapped mana. If they had 1 untapped mana, I would then be protected with the make disappear. More likely. Casualty 1. Actually, cancel. No, I just let that happen. Never mind. What am I thinking? So the reason I definitely want to just let this happen is they take the Indomitable Creativity. They can have a way to deal with stuff, but I have the ability to copy my Hall of the Storm Giants if I need to. Which is nice. All right, that's fine. And this means I still have 2 counter spells in my hand. Oh, copying the Hall doesn't work. What do you mean the copying the Hall doesn't? Hall doesn't become a creature? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, I thought it became a creature. Whoops. Well, I have the double reflection going, which is nice. So I can EOT everything. Attack for 2. I will gladly trade. A tapped land? Okay. Yeah. Good to note, yeah. So used to like all the copies being everything, yeah. Good to note. So I don't accidentally do stuff like that. Alright. EOT. Make a copy. Okay, I have all the counter spells. They have 3 spells. Got them. Alright. So, still post board. Fables did work there, but part of me wants to have 2 Fire Prophecies in. Over, I guess, yeah, 2 Fables, especially on the draw. Yeah, since we saw the Malevolent Druid, also this way, like if they're dead, like if they're on just Satyr, we can still cycle them kind of similarly. I'll keep this. Oh, why they didn't disturb it? My assumption is they were trying to do other stuff with their mana. Like since it would cost 3 to bring it back, and then I couldn't counter stuff. Maybe they just didn't have like a game plan to where they were searching for stuff first to assemble something. That would be my thought process. For why they didn't disturb it back right away. I was a bit confused as well. All right, well, thank you, Spikefield Hazards. Yeah, your turn, opponent. Stroke and negate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like some form of counterspell, maybe. Oh, okay. You have that. That's fine. Fable. No, can't. Should tap correctly first. Sure. All right. Now they might do the thing. Okay, that's a 2/2 flyer. Good to note. So just what size I have to Shark Typhoon if I want to block it? Your turn. Okay. I will gladly trade when I have 2 counterspells in my hand. Yeah. Your turn, opponent. This is kind of crazy. This is we're back in that draw go sequence that we saw before. Kind of that with negate. All right, you can take my make disappear. um, Mountain there. Your turn, opponent. I think that, like, as much as I wanted to hardcast that there, I do think that cycling it for 4 is our best bet. Grizzly Salvage, sure. What did they grab? Alright. They can only get a creature or land, so they can only get a Takenuma. What does this card do? Creature or Planeswalker. Okay, Hermit. Well, they have a Liliana available to them next turn, maybe? Alright, so we just have to protect this for 4 turns? 4 turns of Shark Typhooning? That's sick. Attack for 4? Go ahead, opponent. Yeah, we have nothing going on. Like, I also have this Mutavault, secret Mutavault here, so I'm not worried about the Liliana Edict on the Shark Typhoon yet. If they go Takenuma, grab back Lily, cast Lily. Vraska? I have responses. That's a good card against me. Huh. Do I have the ability to do much? I can creativity, but I'm not going to hit the right spell, right? Yeah. Huh. I also have big score. Do I grab big score or creativity? I think it's big score. Right? I grab big score. So I do have negate here. Negate doesn't do much, right? Because they have the ability to counter unless I pay 3. Spell Pierce doesn't do anything. Or negate actually does matter because I can Fiery Prophecy their Malevolent Hermit. Yeah. Negate's good. Yeah, negate is really good. And oh, I also get 2 cards, yeah. So negate plus creativity. Any order. Fiery Prophecy on this one. Kill your thingy. Put a card on bottom. Do I want to? Negative, right? Just trying to think. No. Cool. They just have Takenuma? Or they can flashback Benevolent Hermit, that's fine. That's good for us. You have Takenuma. That means next turn you can grab the whatchamacallit. Which one of your creatures? You can't grab Vraska, right? Vraska costs it costs 4 to do Takenuma, and then 3 for Lily or 4 for Vraska. So if you draw land, you can Vraska. Then I have the ability to Mutavault. No. Okay, no, I just Bash for 4. Your turn. Yeah. Yeah, they're also a combo deck, but alas, we are we seem to be the better one at the moment. That card can't be countered. Okay. Target player sacks a creature. I will make a 2/2. I will sack the 2/2. Alright, you have no cards. Get it out. Alright. Token? No. So they have one card in hand. I think I have to kill the Lily, right? Or do I kill them? I think I try to kill them, actually. Leaving one in hand, get to discard for Lily. Maybe should have left the other one for big score. Okay, that's unfortunate. Am I dead? Each player discards card, sure. What's this? Oh, you have that. Oh, I forgot about that one. Well, that's good. Attack you. Play Hall of Storm Giants, say go. I think we win next turn if they don't draw anything to counteract this, right? Because they can only minus Lily. Then we attack for the win. We got him. That was sweet. We are 2-2 in our first league here. Nice, nice loosely paced, but having a great time. Hope you all. Yeah. Oh, the instant speed? Yeah, that would have been sweet. Yeah, we'll keep. This one I'm definitely gonna lead off on Spirebluff. Again, just, you know, turn 2 Hull. This way also if they're hyper aggro, we can turn 1 removal spell if we need to. We have 2 of those. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't think this is good for us. Alright, so our game plan is just, well, that was not terrible. Since now we get to cycle one of these fiery impulses. Alright, turn 2 Lotus Field. So we just have to hope they don't really have all the payoffs as well. It's not too bad. Alright, Lotus Field's fine. Kill that with Fire Prophecy. Card on bottom. Not mind drawing that. Thank you, deck. Alright, well, we're gonna turn 3 Valakut Awakening for quite a bit. Uh-oh. Valakut Awakening, cast. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put all those back. I was just trying to find counter magic. Literally nothing else matters right now. Since they're going to have 2 Lotus Fields active on their turn, or not. Whoops. Yeah. So I think they accidentally misclicked through my instep there. It is most unfortunate for them. Sure. All right. I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, okay. Well, I have responses. And we drew none of our counter spells. Fortunate. We'll let this resolve. Another one? Okay. And a third one? Alright. They have the ultimatum after this. We're dead. Right? I guess let me see what they get. Sure. You don't have the blue source. So they're not guaranteed to kill me yet. Good oops. Yeah, if they had the blue floating, I would scoop, but let's just see what all they do. You gave me the opportunity to hurt you. Yeah, if I'd had two fiery impulses. But yeah, I guess I have to put Omniscience back in. Or Leer. Let's see. If you have, I guess if I would have just done nothing, had Fire Prophecy Spikefield available, might have been okay. Yeah, I guess I just put back in the Leer. My reasoning for putting back Leer is since I have no way to stop them, they're just gonna go ham from the yard. Is this way I only have to care about the cards in their hand versus them getting another free 12 cards out of the graveyard for free while netting mana. Like before they get their whole engine going. Yeah, the 3 pages was pretty big deal. Like here we just have to hope that they have blanks in hand. If they don't have blanks, we die. Alright. That is not a win yet. Oh, it's right. Yeah, if I put back Poor, they can't access their yard that turn. Yeah. So then, yeah, no, that was correct because then I have the. They've shown they don't have the hidden string, so yeah, no, you're right. Yep. All right, cool. We're dead. Figured we were dying that turn, but yeah, should have done that. Good call. So then it forces them to have the tutor already in hand, where they're searching for it. Yeah, that's just strictly better. So let's see. Yep. We want all of these counter spells. Fiery Impulse ain't great. Same with Fire Prophecy. Do I even want either of these fables? The question. Like 2 Fire Prophecy just because they cycle. Seems reasonable. Hullbreacher? Yeah, Hullbreacher seems decent. Oh no, I have more cards to come out. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking, yeah. For some reason I was on 60, not 64. Nope. Keep in 2 Fable. I like the combo since we're trying to race. But I get what you're saying, yeah. And since they don't go too heavy on the counter spells, like Lotus Field, usually like they might have at most 1 to 2 Mystical Disputes, so they don't really kind of go in that realm. Not really all that worried. So we will be trying this. All right, play first. Yes. Keep. Hullbreaker better than 4 Typhoons. I'm boarding those in. I don't want to board in the horrors if I'm keeping in the combo, really. That's why. Since if I'm keeping in the combo, I want to reliably be able to creativity for what I want. And yeah, and the Typhoons are really just mostly cycle. Scrying, sure. Well, poop. Well, gotta take the haul here. Since we need land. Alright, well, that was a good card to draw. So I'm going to just jam it. We can play our Fable here. Your turn, opponent. Shin lands? Okay, no, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. I definitely think that they should be jamming, so it's like, I'm kind of anticipating they're going to be on the jam stuff plan. So we can do some stuff like, yeah, like tap low, then we respond with a counter spell or something, then kind of swing back at them. Alright. They have 2 mana here. Are they casting something? Not sure. In combo as long as they hold Otawara. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a good point. What are you thinking about, opponent? This is their one turn where they get to do whatever they want. Really. Next turn, we get to draw, hopefully, an untapped land. That would be ideal. Well, we do get our 4th mana source anyway because we have the Goblin Shaman, which is nice. So we have that kind of built-in resilience. Question is, what is their... I'm just wondering what their big decision is. Okay. Gonna be... Turn off the noise here, everyone. Gonna be switching to standing desk mode. The brain fuel going. Okay. Do I want to discard 2 cards? I do want to discard at least 1, so I'm going to discard Shark Typhoon. Try to draw a land. Less than ideal. I guess attack for 2. That's fine. Play Hall of Storm Giants, say go. So now I can EOT big score if I want to, which is a very, very big thing for this. Uh-oh. What do we do now? So they're maintaining the ability to now Hidden Strings do all the stuff. Ooh. Yep. So, let's see. If they decide to try to go off this turn, we have Make Disappear to really do some work. If they don't try to go off this turn, I have the ability to dig through time on their end step. No, I don't. I have the ability to big score, which could be fine. Okay, that's fine. Impulse? Sure. Now we will big score. Discard Spikefield. Draw 2. Opponent is dead. So, exile Saga, return. Now we just do the thing. Target, target. 30 you. Say that before draw step? Oh, yeah. I could get one of the Cursed Nassif draw steps from like this past weekend, right? Draw the Xenagos. Yeah, I did speak too soon there. I should have held on to the big score then. When they tapped out. Yeah, just submit. So go. Yeah, it's not like, oh no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not like 1 in a million or something of that. It's halfway decently low. It's kind of one of those funny, like, for those of us that have been playing win cons we don't want to draw for many years, it's that feel. It's back. It's kind of nice. But I think I'm going to continue on with the combo here over the Woken Horror plan. Seems like it might just be the best option. They're on the play this game though, and that's going to be not the best for us. I'll keep this. They're on a mold of 6. We have a really good setup for turn 5. So I'm not too worried. Uh-oh. Are they going to bottom or top? Well, they topped it. Next turn, they have a Lotus Field. Kept a bit of a slow draw here. All right. Someone's crying. You got it. Then, I guess, yep. My turn 2 is just Impulse Go. We're not doing much to interfere with them just yet. Oh, they don't have the Thespian stage or anything. Cycle? Or hold? Alright. I think that they were thinking about a Vizier, which might not have been a bad play. Oh, wow. Creativity. I think I need Aether Gust out of that. Unfortunately. In order to not die next turn. Or just the turn after. Oh, what is this? Impulse on my upkeep? You got it. Interesting. Surprised they wouldn't do that main phase, because you're trying to find, like, really any land there as well. So... And I know they want that to resolve, but... Oh, wow. Cool. That was a good draw. Alright. Play my Fable. Say go. Like, nice part about this turn 3 Fable here is now turn 4, if they have to search for stuff, maybe do a setup, then turn 5, or for our turn 4, then we can, like, attack with our Goblin Shaman, then eventually this Fable will flip, and also we can do creativity without having to big score. That's pretty big. Yeah, not having to big score will be real big next turn. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, they're just playing it. Okay. Draw for turn. We need to do discard now. Yes. I can discard 2 lands, right? Yeah. Cool. Yep, play lands. Attack for 2. You're up, opponent. Now we're cooking. This is gas. We get to... Okay, they have 3 cards, so they can tap 2. That. Okay. That's fine. Hidden strings. Ooh, this is super funny. No, I didn't mean to click those. I meant to click my 2 lands here. So, what I meant to do here, instead of hidden stringsing their Grazer, it's not going to matter, but I meant to get that, choose new targets, choose targets being my 2 lands, untap both my lands, and after that, I will big score if I want. Here I get to Impulse. Spellpierce is fine. Alright. Don't draw the win condition. Cool. Now we can creativity, target. Have Spellpierce up, just in case. 6 toughness, not going to be enough to keep them alive here. Got him. We eked out that 3-2. It was a nice hard-fought victory. Got through our first league there, so that was actually only 1 league, but definitely, you know, slower pace, but pretty great. Definitely feeling really good about how we got to learn a lot that league as well. Like, I'm definitely learning quite a bit. Let's open up our chest of victory. Open one of these. I would like to open one. Woohoo! 45 play points and a Chaos Maw. Heck yeah. We're crushing it. Sweet. So that is the first league here with Izzet, Reed Duke's Izzet creativity list from Pro Tour this past weekend. Yeah, we'll be getting into the details. Let me get into our second league here.